Oops. There it is. What's up, Blue Chick? Stuff fun to work with. Yeah. Sometimes. Let's see. Put the pole up for you. Oh, I figured you meant that. Start holding screws. Go from there. That'll work. Hold it over. Far back should clear when we go put the drywall in. Just so. Yep, that should clear. Now let's go put one over here. What's up, AT? Let me shut that notifications off. Turn the brightness. What was that? So I contacted YouTube yesterday about how my video hasn't been messed with yet. They haven't approved anything for my appeal because it was past the 22 hours. I mean 72. And they said, oh yeah, we still haven't messed with it yet, but I understand what you mean. There's no way you're a minor. Hey, Drywall, you're hired, Desert. Pay you $22 ammo and $500 an hour. $500 an hour. $500 an hour. Let's see, the last ones I picked up were 333s, and those were 1780 and 19 something a piece for 333s. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be losing out on that job. What's up, Rodney? What's up, world historian? How you doing? Love the name. Brookside. Hey, David. Thanks for the coins. Let's put you guys. I don't know if I can show anything there. No, the cabinet's in the way. There we go. That was 2 foot 1/2 inch. So we'll cut our length. Less. do 2 foot 3/8. Mark. Sure. Before I cut it. Be smart, measure twice. Busy working, Brookside. Busy working. Like normal. Like normal, my friend. Cut that a little bit on this side. My drywall rasp, a little flame looking thing, but it's buried in my veins somewhere. Not sure where at. Look for a little bit. Tidy up the edges a little bit. And that'll be perfect. So. No braces in between this. So here's what it is. That's like plumbing back here. Alright, I gotta prep this stuff. Flaring edges, sand it. so you need to plug in, you also need a fan running. What's up, Russell? Gotta get some more sandpaper. I brought some in here. It's in here. Some 80 grit. I really need some 60. I don't know if I brought the 60 in here. Get some patches for that quarter sheet. Quarter sheet. Gotta sand the paint off and pour it in. Working hard or hardly working? Here's my 60 grit. Thought I brought some 60 grit in here. All right, I gotta work over here. So what I have to do here is I gotta sand this paint off and feather it into this so that the drywall tape goes nice across the joint and it won't be as big of a bump. Problem is that sander's not doing a great job, either one of them. I don't know why. I thought I shut off my noisemaker. See, I got a bildew. Moist Beans just messaged me. Oh, about how he ordered a Black Widow like mine. Cool. Let me see. Switch the camera here. We already did that. Shut off our noisemaker. Let's see here. Man, I'm getting so tired of YouTube, how they're just not pushing my content. It's sad because we put all this work into it. It's worth nothing. Sad. Alright, let's see. What grit was this one? That was an 80. You have some 60, I think, right here. Yeah, here's some 60. That should help get it off quicker. That one's an 80. Yeah. This one's a 60. This Gator brand fits this German engineered mouse thingy pretty good. Mouse thing. I think it just skips a couple holes versus the other one skip a whole bunch of holes. And it's a perfect fit. It gets 4 of the holes. So that's nice. Alright, I gotta bring the vacuum over here. Oh, move this thing out of the way. The devil box. Is that what they call it? Devil box? That's what my great grandpa used to call it. Satellite dishes are trash pumpers. You pump trash in your house. How's the battery? 3 bars. Sound good. It's taking so long. What I might use is a belt sander instead, but it's got a cord on it, so it's going to get in the way. But we'll try that. It'll be quicker, but messier. We got the shop vac.
This doesn't want to work very well.
What happens is the paint gets too hot and it gets sticky and doesn't want to sand off, no matter what you do. And my left knee was already bugging me this morning. Even leaning on this kneeling pad, still making it hurt. Not very nice. Not at all, mate. I'm bugging me this morning already. So naturally leaning and hanging on it's gonna make it worse. Forgot to bring my better knife for this one. This one's kind of garbage. Kind of garbage. It is garbage, man. Hey, fast forward. Alright, earplugs. Yep, flood. He had a water leak in his bathroom a while ago. He had someone come and do the bathroom. Very shoddily done, and it still stunk really bad in there, like mold. And he is a war vet and was around Agent Orange, so any smells that aren't like more natural, like even laundry soap and deodorant and perfumes and colognes, affects his breathing. So he'll have to wear a respirator sometimes. So I actually leave a set of clothes here. That way they have his smell of laundry soap that's more natural. I don't have any deodorant on. I didn't take a shower in 2-3 days on purpose. Thing is, last time he said he still got all locked up, and I'm like, I'm doing everything I can to help you out, dude. So, I was in here a while ago and did some drywall work, replacement of what I'm working on here, and then over there I had to put in today. But we were lacking a couple boards, and then my aunt died, so we took off some time from this job, and we rearranged a whole bunch of other stuff so I could fit other people in. And yeah, it was kind of a mess. Put up and everything. And there were some days I wasn't feeling well, low on energy. I put tile in here the other day. I put in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 tiles in here the other day. And then the grout, his sister, I think, put the grout in. I found the grout for him, and I was going to put it in, but then he found a bag. But what's weirder is, even though this is the same tile as this tile, they're a little bit different size. Like, I'll line them all up, but some of them are 16th inch bigger or 16th inch smaller. So that's why my grooves don't quite line up right. Like, that is almost perfect with this one. See that corner? It's almost perfect here, from there to there. But when you go over here, look at that. That one's a 16th inch wider. But the tile's from the same company. Extra boxes from a long time ago. So now I gotta come through here and nail all these on. Now that we got it. And we were missing a little bit of drywall. I need to put that little piece in and that little piece in. So, and then I gotta feather all these edges in again like I did on that other one, just so it fits a little bit easier. Problem is the sander's heating up the paint, not fixing it very well. So this they restored already. They already did, I think they did all the way to here, or to there, I can't remember. All the way around the corner here. And then, I don't think they did any of this, because it was a little moldy back there. They did a little bit of work there, but, yep. And then I don't know what this is. He did something right here, I don't know what he did. Who knows? He's trying to figure out paint colors, because each time he goes into Home Depot or Lowe's to match this color, they come up with this. Like, that's way different. Look at that difference. Of course, on the camera, it doesn't show it quite. This isn't quite that light. Yeah, it's not very good. He's trying to figure it out. He's painting here and there to see if he likes it or not in certain corners. Maybe he's going to change the color of the bathroom in this, and then this room, possibly. Anywho, we're slowly getting it worked out. And I got to come over here with some of those little drywall nails, tack these corners on I put on the other day. Hammer, box of drywall nails. They call them cupped heads. Good old cupped heads. But I'm even having a little allergic reaction in here with my asthma and who knows what else. Now let's get my kneeling pad. My knees are already hurting bad enough before I even brought over started working today. I'm getting old. 36 in less than a month. What's today, the 13th? No, yesterday would have been a month. What's up, Darren? It's going, buddy. It's going. He's a boy, my friend. a house today. Oh no, this is a customer's house. Customer's place. Customer states. Drywall pulling off the wall. So, since that's cracking, so I gotta chip that all out and put all new in. Should work the tile when I'm putting these nails in. Don't want to shatter one of them. It's pretty good. It might be one more. We'll see. And I'm going to make some knife sheaths. Cool. Kydex, leather? What you making out of? A couple months back, I got a Kydex from a mom and pop little business at the Tucson Gun Show with Stifler Manufacturing. I purchased a sheath or a holster for my G20 10 mil. I haven't worn it since I got that. I mean, I might have just, I'm trying to think if I even slid it over. I don't think I did. Leather and PVC. Oh, to line it? Using PVC to line it. So my VIN card, so it doesn't cut it when you put it in and out. Ooh, that's hard enough to get the tile right there. It's so close. I'm not damaging my edges either. Loose tile there. Probably falling off. Secure all these, and after I secure them, peel off the loose mud. Drywall mud. I'm gonna get another one right here. A little pucker in it. When I'm scared, I pucker all up. Some out of PVC for knives that will be used for cleaning fish. Oh, okay. I'm thinking the one he made me was Kydex. Maybe it wasn't. Could have been PVC, I guess. Alright, gotta secure them over here now. Gotta do all this stuff here, mount those on. Things need adjusted. Dragging funny. Drywall on the other side. A little slider. Move this cushion. Heat gun and epoxy, probably epoxy. Yeah, the guy used a heat gun too to shape mine. He had a rough shape of it, and then had like a plastic Gen 3, like a full plastic chunk Gen 3 G20, and he would slide it in, slide it in, form a little bit that way, and then he's like, "Hey, is that retention enough? You want it tighter?" I'm like, "Ah, a little tighter," because I explore caves and mines. I might be using it in that and hiking a lot. So you got it decently tight so it wouldn't pop out. I've had my, which is We the People, I can tighten it up though, by little washers and stuff. I've had my 9mm 365 macro fall off once in the cave, I'm pretty sure. Other than that, that thing has been everywhere. It's so dirty and it's got scrape marks on the handle and stuff. I usually have it on my left side when I'm hiking and hunting. Because it's inside the waistband, but if you do it on the outside, you can put it on the opposite side. Alright, let's see. I don't know how to get those in. Figure it out. There's nothing in here. Is there? That's further back. See if I can further. Sure. Put a screw in that one. Alright. See if I can get something back over the screw. Go through something back. I get back at it. Take around. See you, Darren. Thanks for coming by. Sorry, I got something in my eyeball. What time is it? I think I'll have that guy go ahead and order our lunch. He gets me lunch, this customer, so that's nice. I'm starting to get shaky a little bit. Almost crashing. Alright, I gotta get these 2 pieces cut out as well. They're small, so I should be able to use this piece here. That'll do one, I don't know if they do both. Possibly if we cut it that way. Let's see. My knee's just hurting. My left knee, this one. It's my bad knee that I broke years ago. What's up, beautiful? Let's see. This one is, we can make about 10 and a half. Yep, 10 and a half by a foot. And this one's about 10 and a half by a foot too. Alright, let's try to get that out of this. I don't think so. So I do 10 and a half this way. I took the medicine cabinet out too, I just noticed that. Yeah, the medicine cabinet in the wall there. How you doing, buddy? It's 10 and a half by a foot. It's going to be a foot tall. We'll do foot and a quarter. scraper for that. Let's see. There you go. Use the hammer. A hammer. Alright, now I gotta put that one piece in, which this one's almost big enough. So close. Might be able to make it work. Oh, no wonder this thing's having problems. It's broken. The divider keeps jamming. He's jamming out. Let's see here. Can I make it spread? So I gotta cover that. Gotta cover up the corner anyways. It's already a scrap, so it's not like I'm wasting something. I mean, I have more. It's just I was like, if I can use this piece, why not try? See if I can get in there first. Cut it shorter. Yep. Figured I might. It's better keep it long than have it too short and you can't use it. See if this will work. I gotta get it partly under, but not too much. Nah, it's too small. We're trying to make it work using a scrap we already have, but it's too small. Too small. Alright, so that's should be 10.5 by. Yep, 10.5 by a foot. And half my little foot. This was 10.5. We can make it a little longer. 10.3/8. 5/8. 5/8. 1 foot. crossed. Just the one I'm going to think it's this one. No, that's all right. That's it. There we go. Hopefully that fits. Sure. Man, my knees are bugging me. And with this kneeling pad I'm on. Alright, should slide in there now. There it goes. Up a little bit. That's pretty much tight, so it should be good actually. Where's the knife? Joint right there. They put new joints, screws on these are nails, so they move all over the place. Any little movement, drywall cracks out. Do that much of it, but it's just how much you gotta do sometimes to repair the job. nobody watching. Aw.
No.
There. Alright, got that taken care of. Alright, next is skin coating stuff, put tape on, clean up some of these joints a little bit. Till I gotta go to some lunch now. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, who that? Who that? What's up, grilled cheese? Grilled cheese. How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Haven't seen you here in a little while. A little while. Just a little while. Did some repair here already because of how the drywall's acting. It's acting up. What's up, Zero? Yeah, my customer gives me lunch, so I just went out and told him, he already said, let me know when you're ready to eat and we'll order it from McDV's and I can go pick it up like I did before. Probably should have told him like 10 minutes ago. I'm getting a little shaky. Prep this a little bit more, sanding more, vacuuming more, all the good stuff, more and more. Yeah, guys, YouTube did not respond within 72 hours for calling me a minor and blocking my video. So I contacted them yesterday, last night, back and forth. And they said, yeah, you're correct. We have not gotten to it yet. I know it's past the 72 hours when we said we're supposed to contact you, but we're still working on it. They'll go ahead and take a look at it, and they're like, yeah, we totally understand. There's no way it should have been on a minor. So it's crazy. I think I have all the right tools and parts to try and install my lift pump on my truck. I'm going to try it weekend. Wish me luck. Is that the GMC or is that a Cummins? I forget. The Duramax. The old Duramax. Daddy Max. Dirty Max, yeah. That's from, if you guys know what Dirty Max is, I know what that's from. I haven't watched his channel in a while. I still get his suggestions off and on. He's Street Speed 717. He's out of Harrisburg area, Pennsylvania. Alright, let's clean up this crack here because we got to retexture that crack. Fill that back in. this one a little bit more. Did you guys see the short of Hickok 45 and Chuck Carlson? Tucker Carlson? It's actually in long format, I think. It was kind of funny. They collabed for like a 4-minute video. They might have did more too, but... Duramax, okay. The dirty mice. Yeah, I figured it was. I figured. So we go right here. I'll do it without hitting the tile.
I'm going to take a picture of this with your phone. Take a picture of that with your phone.
Oh, sure.
But I screwed up. I'm pretty sick for drive-through still. But you're going to park it going anyways.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I can't do the drive-through, I'm too big.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can change it right there and put on there. Can't make it through drive-through. You can change it right there
I
sometimes.
tried it. I tried everything.
Oh, yeah.
They won't let you deliver, change it back.
Okay.
In fact, I tried to cancel one the other day, just after a couple, 5 minutes, and it says, we're sorry, it's too late to cancel.
Already
The
working
order
on
is
it.
already being prepared.
Yeah, but direction of it doesn't matter. Order, yeah, maybe. I see you took the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, we want that kind of stuff. Go in and probably the best way is to either put wood in there to raise it up or just cut a lip out there so you get this out of it. Put your oscillating tool on.
Yep. Yep.
Take off. All right, so we can be ready.
Alrighty. All right. Okie dokie, we gotta cut that halfway back. So where the medicine cabinet is here, he wants that filled in. So I gotta cut halfway on the 2x. So that the insert will fit right in. I might hide a dollar bill in there or something, just for the fun of it. The next guy, right? Hide a $100 bill would be really cool. Put some coins in there. See, I got some coins in the bathroom where the clothes are. Pencil. Alright. Half one's about right there. 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 Yeah, because they're scarce right now, right? It's like they're obsolete. I gotta cut this lip on this thingy. I didn't make the hole quite square. Because I'm using a big square to get my measurement here. A big drywall square. He provided it. I have one. That's what they say. I've heard some conspiracies about that, though. Something about the ones that were the last mint actually weren't the last mint, and they were just doing it to make extra. Who knows? Off in here. And here, where's the rope for that? Alright. We're gonna go pick up our lunch. Of course, there's conspiracies about everything, so pretty much. Whatever you want to decide to make it. My shirt's coming untucked here. Had to blow off that. Start doing a strip tease. Get everybody coming in. No, you know what? YouTube would probably ban me, but yet the girls can do it, and it's no problem. Go figures. Right? Gotta remember to put these in my pack for cave exploring and mine exploring, because we've got those mines we're exploring on Saturday.
Déjame ser un cristiano normal. ¿Por qué no quiero darle a mis hijos la vida miserable que nosotros vivimos? Yo me quedé, pero ¿por qué decís eso, papá? Todas las cosas que te hicieron en la iglesia. ¿Entendés? O sea que el papá no supo filtrar lo que a él le sucedió y poner un filtro y dirigir el corazón de los hijos. Cuando una persona se equivoca, vamos a orar por esa persona. Vamos a bendecir, vamos a poner en práctica lo que predicamos en el púlpito. Pero en casa se
I need to get my brakes checked out on this thing.
Y nosotros resentimos el corazón de ellos.
I mean, I could do it myself. I'm pretty sure that front brake on that side is dragging the middle. If so, it's been dragging a little bit. And so I might need a new rotor, unfortunately. Can you guys hear me okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Because I'm hooked up to the Bluetooth on the van and I don't know how that works. Can you hear me? Put that 1 in that chat if you can hear me, please. Por favor. Alright, Mr. Young says he can. Yeah, I don't know what it's running through because this is hooked up to the van. Yeah, I don't have the Bluetooth on. It was on a Christian Mexican station that I listened to. Yeah, I listen to Mexican music sometimes, Christian Mexican music and news. Just kind of help me get a little bit better. I don't know, I listen to it off and on. Christian station out of Tucson or something? I'm not sure where they're based at. It's the same, so probably the phone mic. Oh, okay. Although, it's probably going to say that I'm using my phone while driving on my app for my insurance. I save about $10 a month using it because I'm a decent driver. So they knock off close to $10 a month for having, because it tracks my driving. The problem is some of it I don't like, because what if a guy pulls out in front of you and you got to slam on your brakes? It shows that you slammed on your brakes, and that's not even your fault. Someone pulled out in front of you. So there's stuff like that I don't really like that it'll show up as. I have to stop the live here shortly because I got to show them some pictures of the order. The order number. Got Mickey D's here, so. Dibber dibber dibbers. Dibber dabber dibber dibber doo. Alright, green light. That's good. Didn't have to wait. My buddies. Could be. Not sure what they'd be over here for. Alright. It's so hard to get around sometimes in these parking lots with this big old van. Well, that guy's got a trailer and a truck, so he's getting around just as much as I am. Oh, and the fella forgot to switch it to non-drive-through. He even said, okay, remember, I got to put it in non-drive-through, right? And I was like, yep, because I can't fit in there. It's 9 feet exact, and I think this thing's taller than 9 feet, so. Back up. There we go. What's up, Vicky? Sorry, my screen's kind of dirty. Get my little cotton rag here. Cotton t-shirt. 3 layers of denim and a cotton t-shirt. You'll know who I mean with that when I say that. Or there's actually 2 layers of denim in a cotton t-shirt. Tools and Targets. Awesome channel. Vicky Graves. How's it going? Let's see here. I gotta check something real quick. Not that. Not that. I'm looking at an order here. Southwest Gas. What's the order number? BC 37. BC 37. I should open this thing. What was it? What'd you have happen?
Yeah, they'll be getting in around 5 probably, but not here. Probably good for 4 hours anyways, if you want to do it for a month.
What's happening? Hold on, ladies.
That's updated right here. That was your thing updated.
Oh,
That's your repeat. Yeah, this third turn left. That's the one that updated. All the other stuff stayed the same, but this one changed. So when you check that, this one, the black square, that's the only one that changed. And it went down. Yeah, all the way down.
So, my friend had to put it on mute. They got Stranger Things here now for their toys. I don't remember that person. I don't remember that person with the purple hair. Interesting. I don't know who that is. What'd you have happen to you, Vicky? Yeah, I had to say the guy's full name, so I had to put it on mute. Yeah, he actually put it for drive-through again, so I can't fit through my big van, I'm pretty sure. I think that thing's taller than 9 feet. It's called Stranger Things Tales from '85. Must be some new cartoonish on Netflix or something. Can you guys hear me okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put the 1 in the chat. See, I refreshed it. No more messages came up. Oh, it's because I was doing drywall. So it's actually not a stupid question. Or is that just a given? Nobody likes it? What's up, 9 Mil? How you doing today? I mean, I could have put, is your mom gay? I mean, or is your mom happy? That type of gay. Am I good? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm at McDonald's waiting for the order to get done. Customer usually gets me lunch, so he orders it and I come over here and pick it up. He's stuck for drive-through again. I can't fit through the drive-through with my big tall Mercedes Sprinter. I think that thing's over 9 feet, so it won't fit. And I can make a poll that say I learn how to put better pro polls up. Maybe ask your mom. You're funny. So I'm doing drywall for my work right now. So obviously I'm going to have something like that in there. I got to mute it. That music playing real loud in the bathroom, so I just mute it for what you call purposes, copyright purposes. Wow, McDoubles are $2.50 a piece now. They used to be $1 and moved to $1.25. Oh, they're $2.50 now, McDouble. It's crazy. I remember you could get them for actually sometimes on sale for 89 cents when they first came out. So the big bag's probably mine. I don't see my code on the board. They must have changed it. I never saw it. It's probably right there. It's hard to see a name on it or not. This one for DoorDash, that one. Waiting for my lunch here at Mickey D's.
James? Have a good day, James.
Is ketchup in there?
Ketchup, I can get you some ketchup.
That'd be perfect. Thank you. Where's the drinks? He told me there was drinks with it. I don't have the order with me, so
Wasn't this a parked car?
No, I see him, James.
I
yeah.
know, but he would have had his. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Hold on, let me get that.
There
A
should
large
be a-
Coke.
Yeah. My van's too big to fit through the drive-through. It's really, really big. I need to measure it and actually put how tall the thing is.
Kyle, can I get 2 cheeseburgers first?
Ya me voy, porque te pegas a la casa.
Ketchup in there? Yeah. Let's wait for the drinks now. I didn't think it would take that long. There's 2 drinks. Large Coke and a medium something.
Sí, ya agarraron los vasos, ¿eh?
My food's there, but I'm waiting for my drinks. Actually, just those 2 drinks are for the counter.
Get you one more strong.
You have a holder for those?
Yes, of course.
That'd be perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Where's those 2 cheeseburgers? Ah.
I'm convinced mobile order is actually slower than just ordering it at the kiosk or on the counter. I've always had it take longer mobile, pretty much. Now this was ordered drive-through. Because that's what he actually ordered it as. Good old Mickey D's. So those lids are on well. Want this thing falling over it. There we go. Good old Mickey D's. Mac D's. McDonald's. No association, but hey, McDonald's, if you want to support us for lunches for like a month, I would love that. I don't think Mickey D's ever does that though. Most of them are franchise, not corporate. Alrighty, man, I am hungry. I'm hungry. Burgers. Sorry for that little squeak noise. It's those cups beside the mic here. That noise. It's the cups in the holder. Wow, that thing's in good shape. I must have repainted it. That old Nissan XE V6. Our neighbor used to have one of those. Original Nissan pickup. Uncle had one too a long time ago. There we go. Green light.
Green light. Well, white. Green light.
What about yellow light? No, we can't prepare you for the. We can't prepare you for the red light. At least in the game is what I'm thinking. Red light, green light. I remember playing that years ago, as well as what's the other one? Simon Says. Simon says you can move your right arm, or Simon says you can take 5 steps forward or backwards or whatever. Simon says that we need to start our life soon. I know, right? It's focusing on the front windshield again, so. Plus, I don't want to show you where this guy lives. Although he can take care of himself. He's a ex-military, so. Excuse me. Also, too, the other day he was digging through a drawer for something, and there was a firearm in there. He didn't say anything about it, and I didn't either. I was like, that's cool. Right in the kitchen drawer. Man after my own heart. I think my phone's getting a little loose on its stand there. Feels like it. Is it? Yeah, a little bit. Well, bet. Man, I need to hike these mountains again. They're so green right now. See, is this the right one? Yeah, this is it. El correcto camino. All right, y'all. Well, we've been on almost 2 hours. We got to grab some lunch and eat it. So we grabbed it already. We got to eat it now. So we'll go ahead and shut off the live. Appreciate y'all coming by to our channel and watching us do drywall and pick up lunch. Appreciate you coming by. And if anybody subbed, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the 5 jewels. And remember, we have a giveaway coming up soon as we hit our 8,000 subscribers. Hats, t-shirts, and stickers. In order to enter, you need to subscribe. Appreciate you. You can never go wrong following Christ. He's the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but through him. Until next time, folks. See ya. Bye.